I want discipline in my life. I want to be able to tell myself no. We go through life with so much ease. So much ease. Especially me, like I'm an outlaw. I don't go by no rules. I'm a rebel in life. Can't nobody tell me shit. But I apply my own pressure. I make my own rules for myself. It's about discipline for me. So, yeah, I just could stop smoking cold turkey. Not saying that I won't ever smoke in life. I'll hit a blunt or two. But my main thing is to, refrain from that, bro. I don't need to be high all day. I don't need to be high all week. I need to be focused. It's about discipline. I don't need to be eating that bullshit. I don't need to be eating meat, chicken, and shit like that.
Wanna ride, well buckle up, you never know. Spitting game, we talking facts, call that a show. Finessing is my thing, I had to let them know. Patience, you've been waiting. Talk about it, what's on your mind? Profit, peace, and progress, had to focus on the grind. Talk about it, what's on your mind? It's the late night special.
Day. Yerp. Welcome to the late night special. I'm your host, Jonathan DUPITONE, aka Finesse. Call me anything, but do not call me broke. Call me anything, but don't call me broke. You feel me? Man. Life been lifing. Life been lifing, bro. It's gonna be ups, it's gonna be downs, boy. You gotta appreciate the downs just as much as you appreciate the ups. Real shit, because that's what make it. That's what make it even worthwhile. Just imagine you just had a bunch of sunny days, sunny day after sunny day. But the rainy days is what make you appreciate them sunny days. You feel me? So of course, gotta pop these O's. You know what I'm saying? Gotta take them off and AKA Finesse. AKA Finesse. Yeah. Like that. You feel me? Yeah, we fucking with it. So, welcome to the late night special. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing fantastic. I'm doing well, doing swell. Haven't heard that in a while. Swell. Hey, make sure you guys check out the merch. www.richunemployed.net for the merch. This green sweatsuit is available right now online. Go ahead and cop that. You know what I'm saying? Hat by V-Bay. You know what I mean? Hat by V-Bay. Anywho, shout out to Finesse's Only Club. FOC, the word is ours. Appreciate it for everybody that showed up Therapy Thursday. They showed up to the book club Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We in there, man. We lit, and it's growing. It is growing. It is growing, and I love it. And I'm still working. Like it ain't even perfected yet, and we're going. We're going. Also, for everybody, I know last week that I said that I need some interns, and there was a lot of people that reached out to me. But listen, this is a business. right? This is a company. So you have to treat it as such. Do not email me like, hey, I'm reaching out about the intern. You make this shit professional. If you were trying to reach out to work for Rockefeller, would you send their ass a 2-sentence email? Hey, bro, I want to work. I think I'd be a good fit for it. No resume, no description of who you are. What the fuck y'all think this is? I'm not going to reply to that. I'm not replying to that. That doesn't even make sense. Why would I reply? Okay, well, tell us more about yourself. Do you have a resume? Would you think that you could add value to the company? No, that needs to be in the email that you sent. Now, it was a few people that made it very professional, and I'm definitely reaching out to you guys. Very professional. Made a portfolio, a presentation, very easy to read. Show me what you're made of. Show me what you got. Show me what you've done. The people you worked with. How much experience you got. What you could bring to the table. Thank you. Thank you for making it easy. Y'all don't want nothing. Y'all want this shit easy in life. Y'all want it easy in life. What y'all think? Come on, like that was a part of the test. That's a part of the test. In life, you will be tested. You just don't never know when you're tested. But that's a test. Like you already failed. That's not. If somebody texts my phone and say, "Hey man, I'm thinking about I'm interested in an intern position." I said, "How the fuck did you get this number? And do you think this is a proper way to ask for a position?" Let's be serious. Let's be serious. Also, listen, we are giving, Rich and Unemployed is giving the opportunity to 2 people, 1 man and 1 woman, to come on the show to do an interview with me, the one and only Jonathan Dupiton. Now, listen, this will not be free. You always got to pay for something. This is not like a free giveaway, but I want to give the opportunity for the people that been reaching out or, thought about promoting their business, promoting their brand. That's an entrepreneur that just wanted more exposure, that want to come on the podcast, that want to come on this platform, and you got something to say. So if you feel that that's you, hit the link in the description, fill out the form, and we'll get back to you. Now, again, this is not free, but I am giving a huge discount because I don't even allow anyone to just come on here. Can't anyone just pay and be on this platform. So I am giving an opportunity for regular people that want to come on the show. And this could be your moment because, I'm Mr. Viral. My platform is big. Go look on the Instagram. All right. So this could be your moment where you could sell your book, sell your product, get the exposure that you've been looking for. If you feel that's you, hit the link, man. I hope you get it. I pray you get it. And it's only divine that you end up here. It's for you. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. My last clip, man. You know what? Like when I get on Instagram and I be seeing the comments and shit, I be seeing the comments and people be swear I be capping in my raps. You know what I mean? Listen, I don't have no reason to come on here and cap. There's no reason to lie about anything. Like the people that really know me in real life, the people that knew me before the podcast, they be like, this is you, my nigga. Like, this is 100% authentically you, bro. You talk the same, act the same. You been the same, been talking the same shit since forever. But what kills me is, I do this on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't really watch the full content. They don't go on YouTube and see, the real shit. They don't come on YouTube and see this. That episode had nothing to do with dick discipline. Definitely not the first 30 minutes. You know what I mean? So when I be storytelling and when I throw them little clips out there, you really miss the full you miss the full story. You miss the full details of everything. And people just swear I be capping like, he just be talking for the gram. And no, that was just a part of the story, like that dick discipline. And I really live by that. I don't have to come on here and cap about shit. I really live I live like that. You know what I'm saying? This is real life. This is my real testimony. And anywho, but that shit real. Dead ass serious. And just past weekend, I really gave up on some pussy last weekend, bro. Yeah, I see I'm sipping watermelon juice. Not the wine. You know what I mean? Not the wine. This is watermelon juice today. And it's all gonna make sense. But anyway, this weekend, bro, I gave up on some pussy. Like, I really let some pussy just walk past and just let it go. And should I tell the story? I mean, it's fuck it. Anyway, I was in Vegandale in Miami this past weekend. If you was at Vegandale, there was a couple people that walked up to me, you know what I'm saying, and noticed me. But yeah, while I was at Vegandale, at the end of Vegandale, it was this one young lady that we just started having a conversation. I wasn't trying to pull nothing. I was minding my business. And this girl, we just ended up having a conversation. It was this lady. She was a grown woman. And we had a really good conversation for like 10 minutes. And she was dope. And she was fine as hell. That lady was finer than a motherfucker. Beautiful. Long, pretty hair, about 6 foot tall. She probably gonna watch it because I done told her about my brand. I done gave her a hat. And if you is watching this, I love you. Don't, I love you, child. It's all love this way. But anywho, while we was talking at the end of it, I got natural riz. When I be talking to women, it's just natural riz that just come out. And I don't even be trying. And it's just second nature to me. Anyway, so while we, at the end of it, I asked for a hug. I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? She done gave me her number. Gave me her number, gave her a hug. I was like, give me a kiss on the cheek. She gave me a kiss on the cheek, right? Give me a kiss on the neck. So boom, I say, all right, my turn. I give her a kiss on the cheek and I peck on the lips. And she looked at me and just started going in and started kissing me in the middle of the field in front of everybody. And, we were supposed to link up the next day. Like, yeah, we're going to go to the beach and, we was going to kick it the next day. But when I actually really thought about it, bro, I was like, man, one, it's going to be an easy kill. But two, like, she's a vibe. She was a vibe. And I could already picture in my mind, like, where it was going to go. Like, I was probably going to hang with her the whole next day. We probably was going to fuck around. Definitely. She live in a whole nother state. And I live in Atlanta. And I don't really have time, for one, to talk. I ain't got time to talk and text. I ain't got time to be traveling for no pussy. I don't have time for somebody that's gonna be flying in to want to kick it. Like, she was definitely cool in the vibe, but right now it's not the season for me. It's not the season. Had to let it go. And on top of that, she was a doctor. She had a doctor title on her name. Like, most niggas was like, nah, bro, you crazy for passing that up. But nah, like, I know what I do. I know how women feel about me. And I'd rather not take it there. I just rather not, bruh. I'd rather not. And I do this shit all day, every day in Atlanta, bro. There's no place that I go that I don't meet a woman. And I just let them shits go, bro. Like, and it's bigger than just dick discipline. But like, I'm focused on the goal. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on a mission right now. Like, I don't need no distractions. Those are distractions. It could be a good distraction, it could be a bad distraction. But at the end of the day, it's a distraction away from the goal. You know what I mean? I got bigger goals, you know what I mean? And what I be trying to, I try to explain this to people, to guys. Yes, she's a good woman, She was a good woman. Fine. Doctor. But the thing is, bro, you're gonna meet more women. It's an endless supply of women, all different types of women. So you might have thought you got lucky with this one, man, but I promise you put her on the roster, you're gonna meet another one that you just be like, oh shit, bro, like I can't let her go. And then now you start adding to the table. Now you got 3, 4, 5 women. That's how I start, because you think that, oh, I just caught one, a good one, I can't let pass by. Man, let them women go. If you ain't got no good intentions for these women, let them go. Let them be. Let them be, bro. You know what they own. You know they want a relationship. They want this and that and the third, and you can't provide that. You can't give them that. You can't give them that love. You can't give them the affection. You can't give them emotional availability. You can't give them that. So do a favor, do these women a favor and let them go. Let them women go, bruh. It's just pussy. It's just pussy. But what comes with that pussy is a long list of shit that I'd rather not deal with. So I let them go. I love conversation. I love having women around me. I love feminine energy. I don't have to always take it there to sex. You know, like sex ain't gotta be the conclusion of this interaction every single time. I am cool with just having a conversation with you, knowing the fact that I could fuck you, knowing the fact that, you know, it can get past this. A conversation is cool with me. You know what I mean? The lust in your eyes is cool with me. For real. But back to Vegandale. I was really disappointed at Vegandale. I was highly disappointed at Vegandale. Definitely it was a cool experience. Definitely had some good food, but then they had some horrible food. The food, oh my God, people were serving bullshit. And this is how they trick you, because you don't know what you're buying. You never heard of these places, and then they make it look all extra good. You know, the display looking good, the advertisement looking great. Empanadas fully loaded. I went to the spot, it said empanadas fully loaded. I get in line and they got a bunch of like 4 or 5 different options and I couldn't choose. So you know what? I bought them all. All of them shits was trash. And they say fully loaded. All they did was sprinkle some little shit on top of it, do a little drizzle of cheese or something, and they call it fully loaded. But the marketing was crazy genius, but the food was fucking horrible. It was horrible. It was disgusting. I spent about $250 that day on food. Just buying shit, trying shit, supporting. You know what I mean? You out there, let me just spend some money. I want to try some food. I tried it all. I tried cookies, muffins, ice cream, tacos, smoothies. Bought some shirts. I was highly disappointed, man. That shit was some... Now, it was some good food out there. I had some really good tacos. I bought hella watermelon juice. But that shit wasn't vegan. Man. And this is tonight's conversation. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's the title. And what that means is people always have this saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So when I be trying to preach to like the friends and the homies, like, hey man, like I think you should consider like changing your diet, becoming vegan, start juicing, you know, stop eating meat. You know what I mean? And they be like, for what, nigga? Why? I don't want to do that. And we don't fix things until they're broke. We don't think about getting healthy and start eating healthy and changing our diet and being conscious of our health until something breaks. Something needs repair. Oh, we got cancer. Oh, we got motherfucking high blood pressure. We got diabetes. We got all type of whatever it might be. That's when we start being more conscious. Like, damn, I don't want to die. Let me change something up. Oh, let me stop smoking cigarettes. Let me stop drinking so much. That's when we decide to change. And I hate that for us. It's the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's cool in some situations. But when it comes to your health, I hate the fact that we think like that. And let's go back to Vegandale. Like, we got all these vegan vendors, vegan restaurants, vegan stands and trucks. And most of the motherfuckers are really not vegan. They're not vegan. Vegan is cap. It's so much cap going on in the vegan world, in the vegan society, in the vegan realm. We're confused. We're being lied to. Cause it's fake vegan shit out here. In real talk. Even if you go in the store, you go in these grocery stores and they say plant-based. Plant-based. We're not even reading the ingredients for real. It's the same products they had a few years ago before plant-based came popular. Same shit. But they just put plant-based. You know you could put whatever you want on the display. In the front, you can say whatever, all natural, plant-based, whatever. But you go in the back and read the ingredients. Yeah, it's plant-based, the plant that they made, and all the extra bullshit that they got in there. So we might think that we're eating healthy because it's plant-based. It's a great start because you're conscious now, but it's not vegan. There's some bullshit. It's some cap. That is not vegan shit. Vegan is vegetables, nothing but vegetables, nothing but fruits, none of that extra shit, none of them additives, none of that shit to keep it preserved, none of that shit, none of those fucking acid and all those, that shit is not vegan, bro. They be capping to us. When we go to the restaurant, they got Beyond Meat, they got Impossible Meat. That is not vegan. It's worse than the beef. It's worse. Cause you don't even know what the fuck is in it. They have to manipulate some shit, put a bunch of shit together to make it taste like a burger. It's some cap. It's some cap. It's some cap, bro. So we just need to be conscious of. We need to be conscious of the fake vegan shit, man. You really need to start cooking your own stuff, but I don't want to have to beat a dead horse. Because people gonna only change when they want to and when they need to. So I'm just a vessel. Like if you want to take heed to what I'm saying, then cool. I'm not gonna try to push that on you, force that on you, because you can't. You can't force it. Like I try to force people. I try to pull people. They don't want it, so I'm not gonna force it. People think that, like just because I be talking this health stuff, like I'm just the healthiest person. I'm not. I don't want to be the healthiest person. I'm not even 100% vegan. I might dabble in some motherfucking shrimp. I might dabble in some lamb. It's nothing wrong with that. I don't have a word for what I am. I don't have a title. Oh, I'm vegan. I'm a vegetarian, or I'm a pescatarian. I eat what I eat. I'm just really conscious of what the hell I put in my body now. I'm getting older. I'm not old, but I'm getting older. I'm 34 years old. When I'm 40, I want to look like this. I want to look fresh. I want to look young. I don't want to look wrinkled face. I don't want to have none of that shit that you see these people have. I already lost my hair. I already lost that. So I'm trying to stay young as possible. Young as long as possible. And the way that you do that is by just watching what you put in your body. The food, the drink, the smoke, the drugs. You have to really be conscious of that. Like I'm not the healthiest person, but damn near 6 days out the week, most of the week I'm definitely eating good, but I'm definitely gonna probably eat some cheese. Probably gonna eat a cheese pizza. Probably gonna get some eggs, an egg sandwich with some avocado, throw some cheese on that. I don't give a fuck. I'm not on no strict diet, but I know I'm probably healthier than 90% of the world. That's what I strive to be. I'm healthier than majority of the people that surround me. And it's about discipline too. I want discipline in my life. I want to be able to tell myself no. We go through life with so much ease. So much ease. Especially me, like I'm an outlaw. I don't go by no rules. I'm a rebel in life. Can't nobody tell me shit. But I apply my own pressure. I make my own rules for myself. It's about discipline for me. I just could stop smoking cold turkey. Not saying that I won't ever smoke in life. I'll hit a blunt or two. But my main thing is to, refrain from that, bro. I don't need to be high all day. I don't need to be high all week. I need to be focused. It's about discipline. I don't need to be eating that bullshit. I don't need to be eating meat, chicken, and shit like that. I don't. It's about discipline. We ain't got no fucking discipline. That's why we can't eat healthy. That's why we can't do shit. That's why we can't conquer our goals. That's why we ain't got no money. Because we ain't got no damn discipline. We can't even wake up early. We can't hit the gym. I just want a better world. That's really it, man. Like if we really, they got us fucked up. They got us eating all this bullshit. They got us all distracted with all this fucking misinformation. All this bullshit that they feeding us through the TV and through content and fucking social media. First, the food. First is the food that lowers your frequency, keeps you in this fucking dumbass state. And then you got the fucking content, you got the social media, you got the TV that adds another filter. And then you got the drugs. So it's a bunch of masks that is blinding you, that you can't even really peep what's going on. You don't even really see, you can't even peep what's reality for real, what the real damage they really doing. And they be like, oh, it's just a conspiracy. Why are you thinking so deep about it? Because it's fucking real. It's real. It's real. They don't want us to be smart. They don't want us to fucking think. They want us to be fucking robots. That's what they want. They don't want us to stand up and fight. You know what I mean? They don't want us to figure out what's going on. Real shit, bro. This shit just get deep. And once you really start eating healthy, you really start being more conscious of this shit. Like, this world ain't really what it seems. This world is really not what it seems, man. This shit get deep, dog. The fucking meat that we eating, bro. Like when you shout out to Dr. Holistic, my boy Bobby. When you go eat meat, when you go to the grocery store and you buy some meat, compared to a deer that just got hit on the side of the road, in a few days when that deer get killed, that motherfucker will be composed, gone, damn near like 3, 4, 5 days. It's gone. That meat that you see in the store been there for weeks. What you think is keeping that meat the way it is? One, they're giving this meat some type of additive, food coloring, to keep it red, to keep it nice and looking fresh. Because if they didn't put it in there, it'd be looking gray and dull and nobody would want to buy it. So boom, they got to put this shit in there to keep it red and looking juicy for you. And then they got to put the preservatives in there to keep that motherfucker lasting for a week or two. Because it might have already been sitting in the grocery store for a week or two. And then you go put it in your refrigerator for another couple of days. That meat is not supposed to be there that long. It's not supposed to be fresh that long. We eating bullshit. We eating bullshit, literally. And you know why? It's because we're addicted to it. Food is an addiction, just like a drug, just like sex, just like anything in life. It's an addiction. And I noticed that when I started juicing, I realized like I don't really need food. I realized I did not need food to survive. I don't need this shit. I really didn't need no food. Food is an addiction. It's just another thing that we're addicted to. They really got us to believe that food is what we need. Oh, we got to keep eating. We got to eat. We got to eat. We got to eat. They lied to us. We don't need that much fucking food. We can survive off of fucking air. And it's people out there that are breatharians. Look it up. People that really live off of breathing and getting energy from the sun and doing yoga. Look it up. You mean to tell me if these people can live years, I don't know, they don't just live years without, they might eat like maybe once a month or some shit like that. But if you telling me that these people can live with just doing that, you mean we don't need food? We just want it. We're addicted to it. Our stomach craves it. But once you go on like a fast, you'll start to realize like, yo, I don't need food. I could do this shit without it. So once you realize food is an addiction, then you can break that addiction. Oh shit. But you know, like people was telling me, I always get this, like when people meet me, like, damn man, I thought you was so much bigger, man. Or like people that know me, like, damn, you looking skinny, boy, you looking small. And it really be getting to me, cause like I don't want to look like I'm sick, but you know, like I don't the way it is, right? When I look in the mirror, I be like, damn, bro, you look good. I wake up in the morning, I feel really good. I'm energized. I got enough energy to do everything I need to do without eating no food or drinking no water. Without doing none of that. I wake up, right? And let's just say I woke up at 8 o'clock. I can go work out. I can go hit the gym, hit the weights. At like 10 o'clock, go back home, do some work, go to the gym again to go hoop at 1:30. Hoop for like 2 or 3 hours, ain't ate nothing, barely drunk anything. And it'd be like 5, 6 o'clock before I eat. And that would be my routine for real. And some days I would just juice, but I felt really good. I felt good. And even when I looked in the mirror, I look good. You know what I mean? I'm cut up. You know what I mean? I ain't cut the fuck up, but I'm cut up and I feel good. My skin look clear, but in other people's eyes, like I'm skinny and I'm little and I hate that. I don't like looking skinny, but I feel healthy as shit. But I had to realize like, okay, listen, bro, I got an image to uphold and I got to start doing a little better. So what I started doing now is I try to drink a gallon of water, somewhere close to a gallon of water. Still drink my juices, so I'll try to balance it out. Juice or water. I'm trying to get enough liquids, because when I juice, I might drink 4 of these. I might drink 4 of these, 5 of these a day, but that's not enough. Sometimes I might drink 2 or 3 and I'd be cool with that, but that ain't enough. So I try to drink a bunch of water, and I try to eat 3 meals a day. So I wake up, even if I'm not even hungry, I'll go eat me some oatmeal. You know what I'm saying? Some raw oatmeal. None of that shit that you buy at the fucking store with the sugar already in it, the brown sugar and shit. No, I go buy the real rolled oats. I can't think of the other thing that I put in there. It's some like flax seeds or whatever. I get it from the farmer's market. I make that, put some peanut butter, put some trail mix in it, throw some little cup of fruits, berries, or whatever. That'd be my first meal of the day. Either get a smoothie or drink some juice. And then keep drinking water throughout the day. Go hit the weights, eat some food, drink some water, go hoop, drink some water, eat. So now I'm eating 3-4 times a day, and I'm drinking a lot of water, and I'm lifting heavy. So I've been doing that for like 2 weeks now, and my body is starting to grow rapidly. My body's just really just going back to normal. And so you see them people in Africa that be looking all small, not them little skinny people that be having the infomercials. The real skinny, bad, poor looking people. I'm talking about like mostly Africans. You don't really see a lot of fat ones because we don't really need food. Them people don't really need food out there. We don't need food like that, man. They done tricked us. They done tricked us to believe that we need food 24/7. No, we don't. We don't. And we got to be mindful too of like just the chemicals in our homes. Like, let's start off with the plugins. We want a house to smell good. We want a house to have this nice aroma when you walk through the front door. But those chemicals are very harmful. And you might not think much of it. You might, you overthinking, you doing too much. Like, what? No, those shits is harmful as fuck. That's why we get cancer. Not because of that, it's because of all of the things. The food we eat, for one, is bad. Then we got all these chemicals that we use and be around that's bad. Then the chemicals we use on our body, the soaps we use, the deodorants we use, all that shit that we use with all these chemicals in it, all this bad, like that's why we're not in a healthy state overall. Not just you personally, but overall. So like the candles that we light, all these shits are just toxins, these fucking plugins, these fucking shampoos. Just look at the shampoo and the shit that you just look at the fucking ingredients. When you buy your soap, go look at the ingredients behind it, bro. I like buying natural soap. Give me some natural soap in there. Give me some turmeric, give me some black soap, give me some charcoal soap. I want naturals. I don't want none of that shit. I don't want none of that shit. I don't want none of them plugins. I burn an incense. You have to try to stay natural as possible. I don't use deodorant. I do not use deodorant, bro. And when I was in prison, I had an odor because I hate using Dove. Like I use it just when I needed to, but I didn't like using that shit, bro, because that shit is cancer causing. And my niggas used to get on me like, bro, put some fucking deodorant on me. I'd be like, man, it's natural musk, nigga. But I use baking soda for deodorant, or you can use lemon. A spray of lemon on your underarms. I don't want to use none of that shit, man. I try to stay natural as possible. And you probably like, man, whatever, it ain't that deep. But you're not gonna think it's that deep until you get sick. You're not gonna think it's that deep until you get sick. Real shit. We just gotta start making healthy choices in life, healthy decisions. Just be better. Like, what the fuck? Like, don't you want to live long? Don't you want to be here a long time? Motherfuckers is dying at the age of 50, 60. That ain't no life. That ain't no life lived. I want to live till I'm 80 years old, 90, 100. I'm going to be walking at 100 years old. 100. Wouldn't you want to live to see your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, maybe your great-great-grandchildren? I want to be there. I want to see this. I want them to love me. I want to love them, and I want to create a legacy. I want to be there. Don't you? Like, we are only here for the now. We ain't thinking about the future. We want instant gratification. We want this shit right now. We can't think too far into the future. We can't think 40, 50 years from now. But everything that we're doing right now, like, it's going to be the outcome of when you're 60 years old, 70 years old, when you barely can walk and you laid up and you in a fucking nursing home, or you got motherfucking sickle cell. I mean, not sickle cell, because that's, you got cancer, or you got high blood pressure. That is going to be the shit that you did in your 20s and 30s. Like, in your 20s, you can get through. But when you start getting 30, that's when this shit start really hitting your ass. You don't have to just change overnight. It doesn't have to be an overnight transition. It took me about 10 years to get to this point. 10 years. It was a process. First, it was just fast food. I did that for a couple years. Then I said, you know what? I'm done eating just beef, pork, chicken. Then it went to, okay, let me try being a pescatarian. Let me try to be a vegetarian. On and off, you know what I mean? Then I said, you know what? Fuck the vegetarian. Fuck the pescatarian. I'm a straight do vegetarian. It's just a process, man. You got to just be able to discipline yourself. You got to just be able to discipline yourself, man. That's enough of the healthy stuff, man. That's one of my laws in my book. That's one of the laws in the book. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You hate to be trying to fix yourself when you get motherfucking 50 years old, man. You know what I mean? On another note, man, I was having this thought early this week, and I made some decisions in my life, and I made those decisions based on what was good for me, what was my best option. And people will try to make you make decisions based on how they feel. How the outcome is gonna make them feel, change their life. Listen. If you ever got to make a decision based on someone else, how they gonna feel, how they gonna look at you, how they gonna judge you, or they not gonna fuck with you no more, fuck them people, man. Listen, this is your life. You only have one life to live. It's about you. It's only you. You have to be selfish with this life. You got to be selfish with you. Because once you're gone, it ain't nothing. It's over. People are gonna keep moving on with their life. You're gonna just be a memory. You make a choice based on you. You look at what's the best option for you, not the best option for y'all, for us, for you. And take that however you want to take it. Take that however you want to take it. You got to make the best decision for you. And whoever that don't like your decision, man, fuck that. Fuck it. We be so stuck on people that I be trying to preach this. Like, we be stuck on people. We be stuck on friends. We be stuck on relationships, women, men. The thing is, man, like, just think about all the people that died in your life. How often do you really think about these people? How often do you go see these people gravesite? How often you when you pray, you bring them up? How often do you do a toast? Recognizing them. Okay. Now think about when you die. Think about when you die. What type of recognition you gonna get when you dead? A year, or 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the line that you died. Nothing. So when you think about what the fuck people gonna think, how they gonna judge you, whatever it might be, they don't matter. They don't matter. They do not matter. Make that decision, make that choice, change your life, move out the country, whatever it is, make that decision for you. Because basically, and especially if it's regarding a relationship, as soon as you die, man, they finna go get another one, another love. There's nothing wrong with that, because that's just human nature. It's just human nature. But what we fail at is we think that we should make our decision making should be based on another person and their feelings and their emotions, how they gonna think and how they gonna judge you. I'm just speaking from what I've been through in life. I'm just speaking for what I've been through in life. Also, be careful. Maybe I should, no, fuck that. I don't even want to say this. Be careful on how much access, how much information, how much ammunition you give to people, because those people will use that information against you once y'all fall out and y'all not friends no more. Once y'all fall out, once y'all not friends, once y'all beefing, they're going to use all that information. They're going to use everything they got against you to tear your ass down, to talk shit, to spread rumors, spread lies on you. I done seen it. You giving people the keys to your, the code to your safe, the keys to your crib, your hiding spots, your stash spots. Knowing everything about your family, knowing everything about your girl, everything about your kids. We give people the ammunition to cross us. We give people the ammunition to be disloyal. Once we fall out, then you got everything you need. You got everything you need. We're just so comfortable with people. I learned this from my mom. My mom would never trust nobody. She didn't trust a soul. Like she was the most sweetest, nice person in the world, but she didn't trust a soul, man. Like she was just so mysterious. She was just so mysterious, man. Like even like her boyfriend would come out, no, don't tell him that. No, don't tell him. Like she would keep information to herself. She would put money in places. She would make moves without us knowing. To her own kids. To her own kids. So she knew something that I ain't know. She knew something that I did not know. So let's just be mindful of that, bruh. Let's be mindful of that, because we be having these best friends in our life and we just feel so comfortable. Like this friendship ain't never gonna end. Oh, this don't last forever. But I guarantee you, man, it's gonna be a situation where y'all gonna fall out. Y'all gonna fall out. And it might not apply to everybody, but some people, especially when you in the streets, especially when you're not just all the way corporate. It could be anybody. Honestly, this just ain't got nothing to do with the streets. It's just people, period. It's just people, period. Just got to be careful. Just got to be careful. People be peopling. And I'm just conscious of it. I'm just conscious. I just know people. People try to use and abuse you. People be trying to use me, man. And I don't think that is a negative, because I want to be used. I want to be used. Use me. But make sure that if you're benefiting from it, make sure that person benefits from it too. Make sure I benefit. Make sure I eat. Recognize that my time is very valuable. Whatever that you want me at, make sure that, hey, this is worth it. Don't just have me at no bullshit. Don't try to put me in situations where you just trying some shit out. You trying to put something together and use my name off of it. I do not like that. I don't want that. I don't want to do business like that. Listen, if anybody wants to do business with me, you have to pay me up front. I don't want to do anything off of a hope and a prayer. I don't want to have to guess anything. Let's discuss numbers. And of course, I would love to do favors for people. I'm still going to do favors for people, but if it don't make sense for me, I'm not doing it. And I have to be this way because everybody wants me to do something. Everybody wants me. I'm in high demand. And so when you're a high demand, you got to act like such. Okay, if I'm a high demand, that means I'm important. That means I'm important. People know that, oh, he's valuable. So if you see someone that is valuable, treat them like they're valuable. You don't want to lose that connection with that person, because then, like, why the fuck I'm gonna keep being around when you want to use my name or use a face for something? It happens every week. I'm not like mad about the situation. I'm not mad about it, but I'm standing on business from here on out. I am standing on business. Business is business. If business is involved, pay to play. And if you don't have no money to play, then we can't play. I don't want to. At this point in my life, bro, listen, I got enough going on myself. I got things I'm working on, like my personal things are most important to me. And I'd rather not do what I don't want to do your idea. The only thing is gonna make me move is some money. It's some money. Money is what moves the world. So why you ain't trying to pay people? Pay people. Listen, I'm an artist. I'm a talent. So if you thinking about booking me for something, treat me as such. Treat me like I'm Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Lil Baby. We discussing amount, front end, back end, hotel stay, flight. I don't want to do nothing outside of that, man. I don't want to do nothing outside of that, bro. Okay. Okay. So we out, man. We out. I'm supposed to be in Miami this weekend, man, for YouTube Avenues with the boy Wallow, Zoe Dollars, Jeezy supposed to be performing. Hopefully I make that flight. But if not, I'm back to work. I'm in the lab. I'll be in this motherfucker majority of my day. I be in here majority of my day in the science lab, cooking up these recipes, trying to get the formula right. Trial and error. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try this. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try this. Oh, this worked. All right, let's keep this. Trial and error, baby. Trial and error, man. I understand this should take time. From what I'm building, how big it's gonna be, it's gonna take some time. It's not gonna happen overnight. Let it build. Let it come to you. Let it fail. I gotta say this shit to me. This is for me. This is not even for y'all. I'm saying it to myself. I be preaching to myself, bro. So when I hear this shit, I can go back and be like, all right, man, listen, bro. We almost there, bro. We almost at the finish line. Keep going, my nigga. Keep going. You almost at the finish line. You can see it. You can see it clear as day. Just keep going. Just keep going. Even if you're tired, even if you ain't got, you down to your last percentage on your battery, Hey, just one step at a time. Hey, just focus. Focus. Don't focus on the journey. Don't focus on the long path. Don't focus how far it is. One step at a time. Just worry about completing that first step, the next step. Just keep at it. And hey, and when you finally open your eyes, boom. I made it. I made it. Thank God. So I'm out. I'm out. Peace. Peace and love. Keep grinding. Stay focused. And never settle for less. Cop the merch. You did. Cop the merch. You know what I'm saying?